What's going on, y'all? Stoke Racing Repair here, and I just want to give you guys a little bit of an update video on our two cars we got here. We've got my 22 Pierce Platinum car, modified, and over here is our dirt street stock. It's an Outlaw street stock. These are both UMP cars, but so just want to kind of go over what we gotten done this past week. Haven't really gotten much done on my car. It's all waiting game of parts. Seems like it's always been here lately, but I'm waiting on headers for this thing, unfortunately. Headers we got on it, it has 18-degree heads, so the headers are kind of hard to find for these things. And the ones that are on it right now, we got from a guy we're picking this motors up from. We got the headers, one side, the passenger side fit perfectly, but the driver's side, we had to kind of dent in a little bit. And we got it sitting against the head, kind of, but it keeps blowing out in the middle. And then we looked at it and the surface isn't the best on it. So we decided to get the right headers for it. We got ones that are gonna fit a whole lot better on this car. I just don't know when they're gonna be here, honestly. I'm hoping before Friday. Before Friday, I would be perfectly happy with, because we're actually gonna have our first practice this weekend. So I might try to get these ones to work if they don't come here, but I don't wanna risk tearing up a motor or something like that if it's just gonna keep messing up, you know what I mean? I don't wanna damage this motor. These things are expensive, and there's a lot of kind of like a waiting game of trying to get these things in and built and right back to you. We have a backup, but I don't want to use that, honestly. But so I'm waiting on headers for this thing. I'm hoping we can get them here soon, but one thing else I got here is maybe a couple brake hoses. A couple are pinched off a little bit, but that's easy fix. I can get them slapped on in a couple minutes and blow it out. And then I have to move my seat belts a little bit to fit me better, and then I'm ready for practice. The car is basically done other than that, couple things there. It's not that much, I'm just really hoping these headers get here. And then that's about it for my car. I haven't done much to it this week, honestly, but this car over here, we have done a whole lot on. I'll show pictures of what it looked like before, or you can go check I think it was 2 videos ago, I made a video on it, kind of introducing it and everything. First thing you'll notice, the bumper is black now. I painted it a matte black or a flat black, kind of matched the decking. I painted the hood too. It was white before, but the rest of the deck was black, so I painted that, and because it was still really good, I didn't feel like making a whole new piece if it's still good. And then the trunk lid also was white. So I painted that flat black, that's all done. And then the whole sides, every single piece of metal except the decking, excluding the right rear deck piece where the quarter mounts onto, we left it all the same. And the body on the sides, we got a new back bumper for it. I'll throw pictures up of that as well. We got a whole new back bumper for it. Yeah, we've done a lot of work to this car in the past week or so. It looks totally different from what it used to look like. It was all white, kind of, except the deck. Now it's all gloss black. Got a new roof on it. I made a wing for it that looked sick last night for it. I was out here from about like 6 to 12 making that wing. I was just trying to perfect it, and it looks sweet. But yeah, I'll throw pictures of everything we've done to it. This car is ready to go. It's ready to roll. We adjusted everything, got it all scaled out. Everything's ready to go. I'm just waiting on a wrap. That's all I'm waiting on for it. I'm not driving this thing again. Our buddy Davey Crawley is driving this. I'm just helping him out when I can with it. When I'm not dealing with this car, I'm gonna be dealing with this car. So I'm having my hands full, honestly. I'm excited though. It's fun doing this kind of thing, but so I come from a drag racing side, and honestly, drag racing, you're not working on your car this much. I think most about I do is change the oil. If something breaks, I fix it, and then wash the car. That's all, literally all I do for my car. on drag racing. I'll show a picture of that too. I have a 79 Camaro drag car. I haven't showed you guys it yet, but I haven't really been around it. But so like I said, I got that car, and then these cars are a handful, let me tell you. And the season's not even started yet, but once these things get to racing, I feel like it's going to be a lot more worth it. My work's actually going to be put to use, and it's going to make me feel a lot better. And knowing that this car I built with me and my stepdad, and we've had help from a couple buddies as well, so shout out to them, but I built this whole body myself. Every single piece on this body, we literally stripped all the sheet metal down from it. I built every single piece for it, so I'm pretty proud of this car. I love how this wrap turned out. And then this car, I didn't really do the body on it as much. I did the wheel wells on it, I hemmed it, and then I made the wing. But our buddy Davey Crawley, the one that's driving it, he made the body and everything. And my stepdad Randy. So thank them guys for that. And then the hood and the trunk lid I painted. So yeah, I've gotten a lot done this week. We also got a motor in this old girl here. Last 2 videos ago again, we dropped the motor in it. I'd say it's about maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We did it, dropped the motor in it, got it running. He took it in the backyard, so definitely go check that video out if you guys want to learn more about the street stock. And if you want to check out this car here, I've got a lot of videos on this car. Some of them better than the others, if I'm being honest. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I'm giving it my best, but yeah, I just try to give you guys more content. This will be a little bit of a shorter video. It's kind of me and you talking, getting us up to speed on what all I've got done this week. I just want to let you guys feel like you guys are in the garage with me, you know what I mean? So I know I don't film most of the garage content. That's because I want to get stuff done, and I work a lot faster with music in the background. But so I'm gonna get to filming these garage videos once I got more stuff to do. I'm sure I'm going to once I start racing both these cars, and then our buddy Davey Crawley, he's gonna be racing this thing. I'm sure I'm gonna have all my work cut out for me. If I'm kind of a little scared about it, but I'm excited at the same time. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. I'm hoping to have this video up. Hopefully we get to race this weekend, March 23rd at Peoria Speedway. I think we've got, I forget the times on it. I'll post the flyer up for it. I'm really hoping we can race. Friday, it's not looking too good. It's supposed to rain, so I'm a little worried if it rains too much and we won't be able to race on Saturday or practice on Saturday. And it's also supposed to be kind of chilly out, so we'll see what they call for it. I'll put it in the comments if they end up canceling it or not. So, but I'm gonna have a video out for you guys regardless, no matter what, if they cancel or not. So, thanks guys for tuning in. Just a little chat session, but yeah, thanks guys.